Well, I guess we could do some recording. That's how we're introducing people into the next episode. Right. Right? Right. So I would have started sooner, YouTube. I was talking about how desks are the devil. Oh yeah, I decided to upgrade everything before. I thought, you know what? I'm in bed. I'm in bed. Well, that sentence needs to be. I think like when I'm at work, I'll do these. Yeah, like 7.5 hours. I could dream of getting that much sleep. What do you give me? Piercing. Oh no, they're special moves. They're not special weapons. What are you? Special move parts. Simian staff. Say no more. We'll be here for 37 minutes. Let's see if I can find more scamps. That's a cat, not a scamp. I wonder if they like intermittently like X amount of towns is the correct amount of towns to find people. And that's all gonna suck, but I'm gonna get in the airship now. And we're gonna go to a new town and it's gonna not suck. Party chat, let's go! I think now we're on part 4. I can... Oh, progress on the village seems to be coming along nicely. I slept through it, brother. Yes, not too bad, I suppose. Tis, lighten up, bruv. I trust you have a draw planned out to bring in the crowd's tis. Yes, a draw. An attraction. Ida on the pole. All the way around. Nordine needs to be a place people want to go. I mean, the guilt alone, right? Do you understand how many people year on year just go to ruins for fun? Oh, I'm gonna go explore those ruins, they say. You're turning up, you take some pictures, look at this fucking looks like shit. Anyway, let's go home. Be real with yourselves. Yeah, a draw. Just put a sign, this used to be a town, LOL. That special move shop, I've already got one. Yeah, they're fun and flashy and fun. I bet warriors the world over would flock there to shop for special moves. Yeah, special attacks. And they're extra powerful. What world do you live in? What kind of brawler is he? Anyway, yeah, I got it on 50%. Because this area now sucks to me. I was going to grind, like, off stream, off recording. I got to the last area I was in, I was like, this sucks. I hate everything.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
Kill her?
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Still like him.
Will you tell us why they were chasing
He's
you?
making it difficult.
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces.
What?
The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
What?
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the Crystal Orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
Oh god, such a victim.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
If none of you will listen to reason... This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side! Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Righto.
Anshine, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Sandy.
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
Oh yeah, press X to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of oceans in their rotted states. Okay. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life, I'm afraid. Yeah, at least you identify. Your plan sucks. About Anshine. Amnesia joke. Wicked, cool, yeah? Yep, southeast. We've just had this conversation. Yep, southeast, please. I'm afraid I've no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions. Yeah, she's not the one you talk to. Yep. Fast desert, it's hot, some midsummer, yeah. You're not adding anything, bro. All sorts of places out there. Nah, she travels and pillages all over the place. Lots of places, yeah. Rich in water, entire game is built on volcanoes, nation. Yep. The world is vast. This is. Go on. Now comes Gormand. Yeah. What do they sell? I bet it's all vegan. Mm-hmm. Great deal being spicy. Okay. Full body sweat. Mm-hmm. Yes, we have the spicy cake. Mm-hmm. We'd take stretchy ice cream. No, we won't rely on food as a healing item for a minute still. Get off! So I need to find a port. Oh, okay. Just land in it and see if anything triggers, I guess.
We've arrived in Anshine. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
Yeah.
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible.
The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it?
She's not scoring points.
Ignore anything she says. Anya's Reese is getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred.
Bosom.
A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
Sure thing, Agnes.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian
So what we
Sky
got?
have
Red
fallen
Mage,
to the Vestal.
Alchemist, and Black Knight.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Anshine by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Anshine does face upon the Floorshine Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Kammer and Profiteur merchantry.
Okay.
What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Okay. Okay, cool. Ever feel like it's a pain to redo your whole party setup before a boss when you're leveling other jobs? Yeah, okay, this is how it works. Save all your current jobs, abilities, and equipment to sets. That's how it works. Right. Let us see what the fodder looks like. Shit. Oh. 600, weak to Wilder. Bug. Okay. So, itchy nose. Realistically, I should. It's fine. I'm gonna change Ring of Bells accessory after this, and I. Not ability, accessory. Light work. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She doesn't need to see. Fucking poison. Apparently not. 250 weak to water and earth. Weak to earth. Hmm. Oh, okay, fuck that boy. No, we can go into town and equip ourselves. We got some G's. Make it easy. Mink. 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 Maybe punching him is the trick. Yeah, done it. See? Does do poison. Wonder if... doesn't cure ailments. I mean, that right?
Apprehensive Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking a small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Sure. I just want to see what they're selling. Engine. Party chat. Party chat. Talking more about engine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't need a clock in the desert. Oh, what's the time? Oh, it's hot. Hot o'clock. Stupid tears. Mm-hmm. The wind is stopped. The air is stagnant. Mum spaghetti. Everything's expensive. Yep. Surprised to learn water came free. What a world we live in, eh? You have to pay for fucking water. Where would you suggest for a date spot? Just thought you were trying to bang a deer. There's an inn and this guy will save. Friend bot. Lucky chaps are your friends when no friends are around. First real journey. Yep. Oh no, there is a buy equipment. Does seem like a deer. They could all use it, to be fair. Like everyone but you know what, we'll see what the actual shop sells. Once I've had a nap. It's even hotter, they'll say. Yawn. It's the city, yeah. You know what? I feel this. Because I live in like buttfuck nowhere now. It's actually quiet. And then when I go home to visit, like there's just a hum. Just a hum. I'll sleep, but there's definitely just a hum out anywhere. It's actually more high pitched. Anyway, important business. Picked up the iron knuckles already. Magic attack up. I mean, at this point, just AoE spells, right? What if I fucked off freelance? I mean, Yo. There's the 2 weapons equipped. We ain't using magic. To see how it works now, so like the job determines the rank, and then the rank determines how effective the item is. Right, I'm back. I'm just gonna do it for the... actually... yeah. We'll keep a buckler. Just... no, we won't. Keep all of that. Item management is key. Works for me. I might go play outside. So as far as YouTube goes, I'll be back. Yeah.
One and all.
Sorry, you get this part. This is getting sprinkled in there because I wanted to explore the fucking town.
Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks.
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Brave news!
I don't know.
What? The Vestal?
Oh, that's my cute.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering?
Nothing.
She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory!
There! Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us!
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Am I gonna beat you up in the face?
Agnes.
More whinging. Let's go, Agnes. You seemed on edge. She's just waiting for a moment to whinge. Yes, I cannot deny the people of Ansheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. Probably because you just, every time you need to do something, you say to everyone, nah, you should go away, but yeah, you don't know your lefts and your rights. Yeah, the king asked me directly. Terrible things were happening. Entirely different picture. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? And you met me. Yes. Glad you saw the chasm. It sucks, doesn't it? Anyway. Blessed is the person. Yep. Shut up, my dear. Nothing. To me ends it's his. I just want to see if there's any like homies about. Don't. Okay, cool.
Oblige, Vestal of Wind. His Majesty bids you come.
Oh, this was entirely my fault. It's fine.
I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident.
I don't think he cares.
So, what of the Caldislan Chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn by hand. The hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever. We need that mill turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide, save that. Anyway, will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land, to its people? Or is that beyond your abilities? Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this! Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Not mine, idiot.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
The people who had come to hear him speak frightened me the same. Everyone in this city, they see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
Well, should we equip that set?
Explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women.
We get it.
In any case,
We
we'd
get
best
it,
hurry
but-
to the temple. It's all that I can do.
Blue marks on the map. A sub-scenario. Another side of the asterisk bears. Follow their stories and claim that asterisk to unlock powerful new motherfucker. Sub. No doms, only subs. What's this temple? Yeah, what's the temple like? Does it suck? Both chose it as successors and go to live in the temple. It sounds rubbish. We can go in. Bestling, shut up. Me, you were all alone. Hey, you had loads, mate. suppose this explains why she has no sense of direction. Alright, cool. We're back on the world map. That means that was 12 minutes extra. But yeah, I'll come back for YouTube in a sec. Apparently, there's a sub quest. I want to take care of that. See if it helps out at all. Hello, sub.
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes?
Yeah. Well,
Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today? We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes?
yes.
But I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day!
Yeah, what's going on?
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop! This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Ah! Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty!
No! There are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Yeah, looks like I'm going to see Oasis. Yeah, we can switch this back down. We'll do a 100. How about that?
Help! Someone!
No.
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
New class.
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything! That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here, said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you!
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all? That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here!
Cool, let's go fight 40 people.
Hey! Just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind!
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this. Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once!
What's this then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already.
Oh no, he's so
And to heck
cross.
with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad. I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey! I said wait!
Stop, Diz. I feel the same, but there are too many. We can't take them head on.
Fucking can. Now we can come in. Boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. It's a thieves. Let me real quick. Seems like a safe bet. Fair enough. They're defending little bastards. I suppose they're both defaulted, right? Yeah, your traps won't work on me, mister. My characters feel weaker. Yeah, see, this is why we didn't need to grind for too long. Yay! A pendant I saved up for. Oh, okay. I guess they poisoned a deer. I think 100% encounter rate is probably gonna lower us back down to what we were supposed to be. Maybe. But I wouldn't say I'm too high level. Yay. What's up? See, all that freelance grinding really did help out. Clothespin. Still early days in the game, so maybe. Wonderful. Oh no, not my knight silenced. Nothing. Beautiful. Ring a bell. Fucking yay! All I need is a job for it to fucking matter. Let's go. I suppose taking on this sub-dungeon before the main story also has its benefits. Nothing, mate. Fuck you, idiot. See you later, buddy. Iron boat. Someone's poison. Take care of that real quick. Oh, didn't need to take care of that. That's all, in fact. Damn, those tents have become fucking expensive. Again, does it really matter? Why not? Fuck it. Like these odds isn't that great.
What's this now? The ones from the Oasis, is it? You're the
Yeah.
rat sneaking about the place?
Why do you persist in these awful
Squeak.
deeds?
Dickhead.
You must return the articles you stole!
One of you muzzle this dog's yapping, would you?
Not
Be a
dead.
friend. And what? Don't tell me you came all this way just to vomit a few platitudes out on my floor. This place is nothing but sand and hypocrites. Drives a man mad. And this thirst, these daggers in my throat, all the water in the desert can't dull their edge.
The people you robbed at the oasis were thirsty too. They risked their lives to get at that water, and you...
Ah, spare me the lecture. You come to convert me? Set me on the straight and narrow? Teach me to follow the rules, be a good little sheep, live an honest life? Out here, honest lives end quick. The desert's a beast, and it's always hungry. The city's no different. There are only two kinds of folk in this world, make no mistake. The takers and the taken from.
Oh, yeah.
My worthless parents were easy marks, textbook victims, and still, they grit their teeth and tried hard as they could to get through each day. Till the day came they couldn't feed a family of 3, so they cut loose their kid and disappeared.
Yes, this is very nice,
They just left you?
The city just took and took till they had nothing left. Their own brat became a burden, so they dumped him like a bag of sand. Daft, eh? Absolutely stupid. If surviving means pinching from other folk, I'll happily join the takers.
Are you sure they left because you were a burden to them? Maybe they swallowed their tears and left you in the city in hopes that you, at least, could find happiness there.
Aye. Or maybe they left me because they didn't have the guts to kill me themselves. You don't know a stinking thing about them.
You're right. I don't know their reasons. But they do. If they're still alive, you can go and ask them. You can track them down and make them explain themselves. Make them answer for their choices. You can yell and scream and fight as long as you like. As long as it takes. You can work on forgiving them. But you haven't done any of that. You've stayed here sulking and festering all your life. That's far dafter to me!
Yes, yes. Yes,
My
very touching.
throat! This accursed thirst. It's worse than ever. You. This is your fault! You smug, delusional, self-righteous little lambs make me sick! I'll take everything. Everything from you! Oi, Chief! Kent! Get your horns in here!
I assume your calling me means this conversation is over.
Aye, that's enough words. I'm choking on this lot's hypocrisy. I want them stripped to the bone!
I care nothing for your reasons, and still less for your ideals. My assistance hinges only on the weight of your coin purse.
She's heavy enough. You'll have your pay.
Then we've a contract, and you will have your money's worth.
Oh, yeah. Jerk 'em. Don't know why that came up. Shades. That's fine. $5,000. Like 5,000. Oh, I bet. I don't need you guys yet.
Time to settle this!
Huh. Does everyone have regen now? Alright, poison doesn't work. Got you. Chip damage master over here. Fucking Jesus. Work. Yes. Don't silence me. Because, you know, that silence is a problem. Gun's got a defense, right? Oh, it's because he's defaulting, isn't it? That's annoying. Idiot. Yeah, maybe... Can I... Why not? That's better-ish. That's just frustrating me. It's fine, maybe Kid will die in a minute. Oh, that. Means we're gonna have to switch up strategies, right? Just out of curiosity. If that's any better. Yeah? Although saying that, probably not really.
My contract ends here. I'll take my leave.
What? Chief, I don't understand.
Your odds are poor, and I don't take poor clients.
Go then! They all abandon me in the end.
Okay, I'll take care of him another day, I guess. What magic? Yo. Just mink him this time. He's also recharging his bucket. Meh. 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 See you later, buddy.
A fitting end. Everything taken away. So thirsty.
Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dun. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, we got a high potion for our troubles. Let's go. I am kind of hating the night, in all fairness. So yeah. Night glass is probably sick as fuck, but...
And every bit of it's stolen, no doubt. We need to get these back to their owners.
Do we? Do we really?
You'll want to have a look at this first. It's rather stunning.
Is it a picture of me? Mm-hmm. Prime Minister, please. Wish to survive. You water bandit.
Those thieves were under the employ of the Cammer and Profiteer merchantry.
And the people suffering? Did it mean nothing to them so long as they reaped a profit? Despicable!
Despicable.
Seems I've found another entry for my blackest pitch list. This is unforgivable. We have to
Unforgivable.
stop them. The people will continue to suffer as long as these degenerates hold the kingdom's water ransom.
Degenerates.
I say we storm the place and set this matter straight right now.
Straight. Anyway, YouTube, I will get back to you when I'm back in town. So, you know, sit tight, I don't fucking know. Right, back in town. Back to salvation. I put all of my put encounter rates up to 200 while I'm not recording. Seems to take care of some problems. Oh yeah, I've got teleport stones, but you know, what's the fun in that? No, because the bow's two-handed, right? Yeah. No, nothing of interest. We can buy the last two spells at least. For a job I don't have yet. Let's go. Hope, hope. We'll do the sub story, and we'll do the main story, and everything will be fine.
What? Remunerations for the lost caravan? It was stolen, along with my supplies and my camels.
And this is not my responsibility, eh? You failed to protect your investments. You! We had a contract, my friend. The provisions for loss and damages were clearly written in the fine print.
Even so, I can't be made to pay for the damages when I've just had all my possessions stolen. I'll be out on the streets.
This is not my concern. You will pay. Or, if you prefer, I can be asking your wife for this money. Your daughter? Hmm?
Wait, please! Leave my family out of this!
I'm gonna fuck him up.
That's enough!
Hmm? Why are you here? Eavesdropping, are you?
Sir, you don't owe this rotten band of fraudulent crooks a single peeg. You are free to be on your way.
I feel this joke is not funny. I have business with this gentleman. We have no time for baseless accusations.
Then what of accusations with concrete proof?
Oh? And just what is that, eh?
A little souvenir snatched from the lair of the thieves prowling the oasis of late. It bears your signature, Chairman, as well as your orders to attack any citizens approaching the oasis.
What? Then when they... And you were planning to rob me now a second time!
Ah, this day. No luck at all. I suppose this is a result of trusting that useless urchin to perform a simple task.
Then you don't deny it?
Am I gonna beat him
Release
up?
the city's wells to the public then.
I could
Immediately!
beat him up.
I beg your pardon? Just who are you to be issuing the orders, girl? As I told you before, this is a business. If you are too poor, this is your problem. Stupid enough to be tricked, your problem. Don't like it? Go earn some money, eh?
Money, money, money. These are human lives. Ugh, this is useless. I'm shutting you down right now.
We will be seeing about that. Sigma Kint, I have work for you.
Paying work, I assume.
You! From the Thieves' Den! You'd help this crook?
Provided his pockets are heavier than yours, yes. I care nothing past that. Irutus Profiteur, Merchant of Death. Do we have an agreement?
I'll fuck him up,
Of
bruv.
course! And I'm feeling generous today. Kill them all, and I'll earn a bonus!
Contract established. You'll have your money's worth.
Right then. $6,000? I'll take it. I guess he runs again, right? Jesus. Okay. That's right. Couldn't steal anything doesn't mean there's nothing to steal, right? I'd say this gun seems to be the one that I need to beat the shit out of. Cool. So
This has only begun!
okay, so she gets the thing immediately. That kind of sucks. Do the thing. I'm hitting him on the assumption that he does fuck off, surely. It works. Seems like that's the best strat for it. Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Worth it. Ow. Ow. Savage. Maybe he doesn't leave. I'm over that. No one's below the threshold, so I just need to rob the guys blind and then I can just start fucking hitting.
Our agreement ends here.
There you go.
This is what your money buys.
What? I've paid a small fortune!
Any further, and I'll be placing my life on the line. That bears a surcharge of 51.2 billion pig.
That's not a surcharge! It's a national budget! You're mad!
Then this is farewell. Best of luck.
This is fraud! I'll see you about it for this!
Fine, I'll see you later, buddy. I'll ignore him. I've not been able to record in a room with a dog. Look him up. Nope. Bedroom staff, let's go. They weren't carrying anything. Okay. Old Mazes, we got something. Put here air to sleep. Please, lady.
This has only begun!
Now we can mug him. That's fine. That's fine. Smack him up. Smack him up. Okay, yeah, dead. Here you go.
Money! All my money! My...
Gonna have to be real. I was urinating and had a wireless controller. Didn't read any of that.
I'm still just livid! I never knew people this unbelievably foul even existed!
I'm just glad we managed to root out the ones causing Enchime's people such suffering.
And just look at these papers! It's proof of one crime after the next.
I can only pray this will make life here a bit less difficult.
At the risk of repeating myself, you'll want to have a look at this.
Oh yeah. Approach the door at the Grand Mill Works. Yeah, knock 5 times at 2-second intervals. Sure you are not following.
No signature this time. A memo of profiteers, perhaps?
Whatever it is, it stinks. The merchantry might not be the only snakes involved in this scheme.
It bears checking. Let's have a look for ourselves at the mill tonight.
Okay. Don't think I need much in terms of the money guy job. I don't really care. Oh yeah, what about all that new equipment I just got? You rude Nazi. Sure. Let me just check something real quick. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the time of day to change. As it gets to night time, we're good. That does mean I can pause the video one last time. Okay, we're back to the story stuff. Thank you for watching the subquest, idiots. I'm sorry, that was mean of me.
Do you feel that?
No.
Monsters. Monsters roaming here, and quite a few.
Inside the temple? How?
Someone left the door open,
What
bruv.
happened to this place, Agnes?
The crystal of wind was swallowed up in darkness.
Darkness.
Yes, at the chasm in Kaldisla. It opened at the same time the crystal lost its light.
Oh yeah.
And the dark that consumed it continues to breed more darkness still.
So you're to blame.
I expect that font of shadows is to blame for drawing these creatures here.
Not good.
Yet we've no choice. Keep vigilant as we proceed. A moment's distraction could prove fatal.
Party chat, let's go. Oh. We're all just chatting about daily life, got you. Yeah. Offered our prayers. Yeah, cool. Sole purpose for the Vestal and Acolyte's existence is to see those prayers go unbroken. But then she said, nah, done with it. Thank you, Ring a Bell and Adea. That is what he was getting at, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do it long enough, mate. I reckon. Inspect.
What's all this on the floor?
Shit. Shit all over the floor, bruv.
The Crystallist scriptures.
Oh, what sort of things do they say?
Fuck Trump.
Dauntless Seeker, offer your prayers unto the crystals. So too shall the Vestal, in accordance with the teachings. Their resplendent light shall cleave a path through darkest night, and banish fear from every shadow.
All that. Yeah.
The scriptures have been passed down through more than 2 millennia, since the founding of the Orthodoxy. The excerpt I gave is among their most important passages.
I've heard it. From one of the old shepherds, when I was young.
It's that famous then?
Nah, he just knew
I've
a lot.
never read them, nor heard them quoted.
It looks as if someone tried to carry them away from here.
The Acolytes. They were women of exceptional faith. I expect they came here desperate to protect these writings.
This stain upon the floor. I'm afraid it's blood.
Yeah, but whose blood, mate? It could be anyone's. Like, calm down, bruv. Alright, then. Hey, bother, sweetheart. known. Again, I don't really need to be here for this. No, although fair play, they're stronger. Wind charm. Let's go. Not much stronger. Not like, oh, maybe I should go 200% stronger. Yeah, right. Between levels 14 and 14, please. It's not a remedy, that's a pepper, idiot. Turbo ether. Favorite kind of ether. I'm waiting for one of these to be a mimic. What say you? He was preparing something for me. I mean, I imagine each dungeon has a secret passage, but it'd be stupid if I could just walk through, like, an illusionary wall to get to it. That's what he needs to be stronger. Seems about right. Same, they also need to be stronger. Yep. Yep. Who's that guy? We'll get to you in a second, buddy. Do you want a mithril rod, anyone? Yeah. Yeah. What you do? Hello. You lack the qualifications. You stole me for nothing. Oh, okay. I'll come back. Unless I forget.
Just awful. It's in complete chaos.
Yeah.
Yet swallowed up in silence. And in that stillness, grief. This place is steeped in sadness.
The women here made themselves a human shield that I might get away.
And now, all of them gone. It's Norende all over again.
Oh, that's how that's pronounced.
Yet
Got ya.
I haven't the leisure to send them on, or to mourn them. I'm not allowed even the luxury of grief. They sacrificed themselves that I might protect the crystal. I'll not betray them, I swear it. No matter what happens.
Surely you can allow yourself to grieve.
I pray for them, that they may know peace. But for now, I must press onward.
That's whingy at
The
least.
crystal altar is just beyond. Follow me.
Shortcut, got you. Good job, buddy. See you later, idiot. This is save man. 7 minutes have passed. Yay. Yay. That. 500 PG. Fuck that. He should hit harder. Nah, you good. Continue. Okay. That's much cooler looking.
It's enormous!
Thank you.
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expect it.
Party chat. Wonder how long it will take until Norende is whole again. Not that long. Tears. Yeah, don't get impatient. Yeah, thanks for fucking telling me how to do the thing I'm doing. Yeah, shut up, mate. I get it. You're just telling me how to build my town.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left. I've watched over
Like
the
when I go
crystal
back to
all
work
my
tomorrow,
life,
I'm not
but
working
this-
14 days straight.
I've
I've
never
got time.
seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnes, you know what to do, don't you?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to sharpen my focus to a single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm.
Yeah, just
Every
from it
vestal
in.
to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
the Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
Oh. Here I thought we were just gonna fight the motherfucker.
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us here.
How'd you know that?
Oh,
I
look
see.
at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is? Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Stop talking, Ring-a-Bell.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure, Tiz. Let me ask my tailor.
Yeah, go do that. Thank you.
No, he's right. That's it. We must speak with the old sage of the Yuliana Woods. He has seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but
if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking? I've
Good
never heard
point,
of these
Aerie.
woods.
Shut
Where
the
are they?
fuck up and let's get
How will we
walking.
get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what of the ladies of Yuliana? Are there many ladies?
4,
Ignore him.
probably.
Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through like the oceans? That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ring-a-Bell's journal have to say on the matter?
Let's have a look. Ah, here we are. Yuliana, yes. The hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Okay.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
Yes, let's. Okay. I'm good. That's an episode. I thought we were going to fight a boss and we could conclude, but I need to go into some woods now. I need to do some other things. So, next episode, Into the Woods. Until then, YouTube, I'll see you later.